My name is Chu Feng. I'm the lost nascent soul cultivator on this planet. 2,000 years ago, extraterrestrial demons invaded Blue Star. I fought them off by myself. I protected all of humanity. "200 years ago, Blue Star scientists discovered the presence of the outer demons and calculated that they would return to Earth in 200 years. At the same time, people also discovered me. Since then, I became the only god people believed in. Chu Feng, on behalf of the Federation government, I announce to you, starting today, humanity doesn't need you anymore. What did you say? What are you trying to do? Don't move. Don't move. Just last week, the Human Space Joint Fleet was officially established. We already have 2,000 star-class battleships. No matter if it's outer demons or aliens, humankind has nothing to fear now. The Space Joint Fleet. What a joke. You really think technology alone can drive out the extraterrestrial demons? The star-class battleships use nuclear fusion propulsion, and they're armed with infrasound hydrogen bombs and high-energy particle beams. No matter how powerful the demons are, they are no match for us. What a bunch of naive kids. The outer demons are way more than you imagine. That's enough, see it, Chu Feng. Are you trying to spread panic? Make everyone believe your nonsense, so you can keep hogging Pangu Mountain? Pangu Mountain is public property. No one can occupy it for themselves. Chu Feng, you have 24 hours to tear down your temple. Leave the mountain now. Tear down my temple. You're telling me to leave? Long live the Lord God. Thank you, Lord God, for saving the world. We will never betray you. Lord God. That's funny, you weren't saying this back then. Chu Feng, considering that you once saved the world, if you just leave Pangu Mountain, we'll still call you a hero. Otherwise, you'll only have one way out. Only death. You'd actually kill me? Unless we have no other option. We don't want to hurt you. You did save us before, after all. You really think you can kill me? Chu Feng, I'm telling you, don't resist. If we can beat the outer demons, taking you down is easy. Is that so? I'm curious to see how you'll do it. I've heard enough. Chu Feng, you're nothing but an ungrateful jerk. You just called me a hero, and now suddenly I'm a villain? No doubt about it. The Space Joint Fleet can easily beat the outer demons. So you really don't need to throw away your life. We're doing this for your own good, you know? Easily beat the outer demons? Where's your confidence coming from? I get it as a cultivator. You can't understand. how powerful technology really is. We don't blame you for that, but you shouldn't pretend to be tough and reject our kindness. So your kindness is tearing down my temple and kicking me off the mountain? Chu Feng, don't get it wrong. I already explained it just now. Pangu Mountain belongs to the nation. No private person can take it. But since you did help us, if you leave here, we'll compensate you with a huge sum. Money means nothing to a nascent soul cultivator, less than a bike to a fish. See, Chu Feng, I have to say, I'm deeply disappointed by your words. Is this your so-called pride as a cultivator? You think a few space warships can really defeat outer demons who've dominated the universe for eons? Who's the arrogant one here? See, Feng, you really live under a rock. You know nothing about what technology can do. Now, right in front of 8 billion viewers, I'm going to expose your fake kindness and selfish heart. Why do I get the feeling C.E. Feng is actually on the right side here? C.A. Chu Feng is a true hero who saved Langxin. The authorities are being way too harsh. Isn't that going too far? Man, times sure have changed. When I was a kid, schools told us to look up to hero C.A. Chu Feng. The way the authorities are acting is really unfair.
Honestly.
If I were C. Chu Feng, I'd have quit beef ages ago. C.E. Chu Feng held on for 2,000 years. That's pretty much sainthood. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget who dug the well when you drink the water. If C.H.U. Feng hadn't saved us back then, the whole world might have been doomed. Even if the space fleet is unbeatable, that doesn't mean we erase what C.Chu Feng did. If you want to talk reason, then let's do it all the way. I want to see how you'll expose me. C.U. Feng, because of your past deeds, we wanted to let you keep a bit of dignity. But for all humanity, we have to announce the truth. The truth? Don't tell me it's about the Pangu blood or in the mountain. So you do know. You say it first to cover yourself, before we reveal it, to clear your name, huh? Clear my name? Don't accuse me too soon. We'll see who's the real clown soon.
Next.
Let me reveal a secret buried for 1,000 years. C.U. Feng, do you know what this is? Of course I do. That's Pangu blood ore. So tell everyone, what's the main use of Pangu blood ore? It comes from the underground spirit veins of Pangu Mountain. Legend says it's formed from a drop of blood when Pangu first shaped the world. A drop of his essence turned into this. The ore contains vital energy inside that can make people live longer, even become immortal. The ore has vital energy inside that can make people live longer, even live forever. Wait, this thing can make you immortal? No wonder C.H.U. Feng wouldn't leave the mountain. So he wanted to keep the Pangu blood ore for himself. Guess that means I could become immortal too. Anybody who stops me from living forever, I'll fight them to the death. Kick C.H.U. Feng off the mountain. Pangu blood ore belongs to all humanity. What a fake hero. Turns out he's just a selfish phony. C.E.U. Feng, this is how things stand. Any last words? You occupied Pangu Mountain for 2,000 years, just to keep immortality to yourself. You're no hero at all, just a total hypocrite. Keeping immortality to yourself? You really are a bunch of naive, arrogant fools. You really think immortality is something you can just grab? C.Chu Feng, stop making excuses. You took over Pangu Mountain for 2,000 years. That's the fact. The Pangu blood or should benefit all humanity, not just satisfy your greed. Chu Feng, we never wanted it to come to this. You brought this on yourself. On behalf of the federal government, I hereby revoke all the honors humanity has given you in the past 200 years. If that's how it is, then you can have them back. I never wanted any of those ridiculous honors from you. You guys forced those things on me. It was you who worshipped me as a god. And now it's still you who drags me down. This Chu Feng is unbelievably arrogant. So greedy, yet pretending to be a victim. Can't believe I actually defended him earlier. I must have been blind. Whoever blocks my path to immortality is dead meat. I'll fight him to the end. What a bunch of naive, arrogant beasts. Shameless. You really think immortality is just that easy to get? Getting desperate now. So the truth is out. Chu Feng, got anything else to say? So-called protecting Lan Xin was just an excuse for you to take all the Pangu blood, or for yourself? What a joke. If I really wanted to take it all, I would have done it 2,000 years ago. Why would I wait till now? That's just to hide your greedy ambition. If you could beat the demons from beyond, why not wipe them out completely? It's just so you could keep them around for your own benefit, so you could claim Pangu Mountain as yours. Exactly, well said. Chu Feng, aren't you a nascent soul cultivator? Isn't wiping out those demons easy for you? You did this on purpose. That little trick doesn't fool us. Seems you all have become hopelessly stupid. Chu Feng, hero or not, villain or whatever. Either way, you owe us an explanation. So, what do you want to hear? Go ahead, let's hear it. Our scientists have found the mysterious substance in the Pangu blood or can greatly extend human life. When enough is gathered, it might even grant immortality. Explain this to us. For the last 2,000 years, why have you kept Pangu Mountain to yourself, instead of sharing it with the world? I've already explained. Immortality isn't as simple as you think. Those who try to use the ore for immortality only end up dead. Why should we believe you just because you say so? Chu Feng, you're actually the naive one. Chu Feng. We need evidence for everything. The data from our labs has been thoroughly verified. Unless you show real proof, we have to assume you're lying. So, to take the Pangu ore, you're ignoring basic logic now. Are you really this dumb or just pretending? Chu Feng, what's that supposed to mean? It means nothing. I'm just trying to remind you. Just because tech has improved in 200 years, and you have some space battleships, doesn't mean people from 1,000 years ago were stupid. They weren't as dumb as you think. Chu Feng, just get to the point. Stop going in circles and confusing everyone. It's simple. If the Pangu ore really grants immortality, then why did all those kings and rulers still die? The first emperor, Emperor Wu, Emperor Taizong, Song Taizu, all powerful emperors. You think they didn't want to live forever? In 221 BC, Qin Shi Huang unified China. To seek immortality, he sent Su Fu with 300 boys and girls out to sea in search of the elixir. Emperor Wu of Han hired alchemists to make pills non-stop. Emperor Taizong of Tang mocked his predecessors for believing in immortality, but got obsessed with elixirs in his old age. Still, he only lived around 50 years. If Pangu ore could grant immortality, why did those emperors still die? Easy. In feudal society's cold weapon era, for cultivators like you, no mortal ruler would dare ask you for Pangu ore. Sure, I could beat any army. But could I fight the whole world? Especially for 2,000 years? Chu Feng, stop twisting logic. You just bullied people because they lacked technology. So you abused your power as a cultivator. But with today's technology, even if you're a nascent soul cultivator, you don't stand a chance. Shut up, you're the most clueless one here. And the dumbest too. How did someone like you even become a reporter? Shows exactly how low society's morals have sunk. You're making it personal. How did someone like you even become a reporter? Shows exactly how low society's morals have sunk. Ooh, suddenly I feel like Chu Feng actually makes some sense. If the stuff truly gives immortality, those emperors would have found a way to steal it. My brain's buzzing right now. Who should I believe? They both sound kinda reasonable. Young people. Kids will be kids. So easy to get swayed. If Chu Feng is really a cultivator, then he must have used some mind tricks. And those scientists personally tested everything in their labs. How could it be fake? Do you believe in science? Or some con artist spreading lies? Down with all monsters and demons. Truth and science will always win. If you trust science, press 1. Sorry, I'm siding with Chu Feng this time. He's lived 2,000 years after all. Even a pig, if it lived 2,000 years, would probably have something real to say. Why is everyone arguing anyway? Even if the Yor can't grant immortality,
Chu Feng himself is still alive 2,000 years later.
that's a fact, right? Why can he live 2,000 years? And we can't? Chu Feng, so could you explain this for us? Why didn't ancient emperors use the Pangu blood or to gain immortality? I just explained that a moment ago. People who tried to live forever with Pangu blood or all ended up dead. Why do you say that? If you want to tap into the life essence in the Pangu blood or to extend your life, you need at least a foundation establishment cultivator. Only by burning their own vital blood can it barely work. Even so, if you mess up even a bit, you'll suffer backlash and die losing everything. If even foundation establishment cultivators are at risk, normal people stand no chance. So in other words, does that mean you, as a nascent soul cultivator, are hogging Mount Pangu to live longer? You really think it's that easy? Even nascent soul cultivators pay a heavy price to refine Pangu blood or what a righteous and selfless master you are. Feng, it's one thing to fool others, but don't fall for your own lies. You cultivators, for the sake of immortality, are capable of anything. What a petty mind, judging others by yourself. You think all cultivators are so vile? Fine, call me petty. Now, let's show the truth to 8 billion people. Between us two, let's see who the real villain is. This is Mr. Ichiro Kameda, who was also the first to come into contact with Pangu blood or. Mr. Kameda, how old are you this year? I'm just turning 360 this year. So, Pangu blood or really can make you live longer. Damn. Someone actually lived 300 years? No way, totally impossible. Guys, case closed.
Chu Feng is lying.
He's just covering up the secret to immortality. Chu Feng. Are you really going to question Mr. Kameda's age? Number. This guy really has lived for 300 years. Chu Feng, you finally admit it? I thought you'd try to get out of it again. Feng. Didn't you just claim mortals can't use Pangu blood or to live forever? But Mr. Kameda managed to do it. So how do you explain this? You're definitely lying, Chu Feng. Chu Feng, an outer world demon is about to appear on Earth. We can't trust our fate to someone who lies nonstop. If you lived 300 years, I wonder how many people you killed on the way. Chu Feng, Stop slandering Mr. Kameda. Mr. Kameda is a world-famous philanthropist. Even the Space United Fleet was funded by him. I see. Now it all makes sense. Mr. Q, you seem to think badly of me. You old man, what horrible things have you done? You think I don't know? Even a righteous master like Mr. Q would accuse me without proof? You? Please, you're not worthy.
Huh?
Fuck. Let me down now. Ah, Chu Feng. Let Mr. Kameda go, or you'll pay the price. See, Chu Feng made a move. Mr. Chan, what are you all waiting for? Call in the Space United Fleet, wipe Chu Feng out completely, and save Mr. Kameda. No wonder he could steal the Pangu bloodline right under my nose. Turns out this old man betrayed humanity. You new chef, why do you blame me? Just because you're a nascent soul cultivator, you can do whatever you want? Charge, if Mr. Kameda gets hurt, you'll be the enemy of all mankind. Huh, what a bunch of idiots. Open your eyes and have a good look. That's your so-called great philanthropist. What was that shadow just now? Looked like some monster. What's the big deal? It's just a mid-tier sky demon. That's an outer world demon. Damn, they really do exist. But aren't the outer world demons supposed to not be here yet? Mr. Kameda is famous all over the world for his charity. Why would he be involved with the outer world demons? I thought after that great war 2,000 years ago, I drove all the outer world demons into deep space. But to my surprise, one of them was left behind on Blue Star. If that's the case, why is it in Mr. Kameda's body? Because this guy made a deal with the demon of evil. That's how he stole the power from Pangu's blood void and extended his life. What are you talking about, Chu Feng? You're about to die and still want to drag Mr. Kameda down too? Nice act framing others because you're desperate? That's right. Chu Feng's just afraid Mr. Kameda spilled the secret of immortality. So he's trying to silence him. You're all really hopelessly dumb. Mr. Ghost Kameda, it's my fault you got hurt. If I'd known this would happen, I'd never have brought you to Mount Pangu. Chu Feng, you monster. Are you declaring war on all mankind? Mr. Kameda was an honorable man. He died a hero. Died with honor. And stood up for justice for humanity. If you respect him so much, why not die with him? Chu Feng, you heartless beast. You will pay for this. Old Chun, what are you waiting for? Quick, order the Stellar-class battleships. Wipe Chu Feng out for good. Chu Feng. You just killed a respected philanthropist without permission. If you can't give me a good explanation, I'll see that as an act of war. You really think you can take us on? Yeah, this punk is way too arrogant. Old Chun, what are you waiting for? This old guy used the outer world demon's power, sacrificed living people, and stole immortality from the Pangu blood ore. Every 1,000 lives sacrificed granted him just one more year. So that means, in the last 200 years, Mr. Kameda, directly or indirectly, killed 200,000 people. A bloody butcher like him, in your mouths somehow, became a noble, an honored person. That's just laughable. Feng, you are making all this up. Mr. Kameda's contributions are plain for all to see. Why would he be a killer? It's because he killed so many. He wanted to cover it up with charity. Tio wash away his sins. Oh, right. From what I know about the outer world demons, I'm sure he's not their only puppet. If you don't order Chu Feng's destruction now, more and more innocent people like Mr. Kameda will die. Chu Feng. Even if Mr. Kameda committed unforgivable crimes, he should be tried in court, not killed by you. Looks like we made the right call. Humans shouldn't trust our fate to a man who ignores the law. Chu Feng, as the highest authority of the Human Federation, I officially announce, you are under arrest. If you resist, the Space United Fleet will unleash unstoppable force, completely wipe you out. Oh, really? Let's see what you can do to me. On behalf of the Federation government, I'm requesting support from the Space United Fleet. Send 2 stellar-class battleships. Launch a strike to destroy the target. Chu Feng. Natural selection is ready. Landing site, Mount Pangu. SS level alert. Oh no. The alien demons are here. Ah, run. The alien demons actually showed up early. Whoa, what's that? This is... the alien demons. That's it? A couple nukes would finish them off easy. Seriously? Aren't these just some regular monsters? Made us worry for 200 years for nothing. I really don't get it. The Space United Fleet has 2,000 stellar-class battleships. Dealing with these alien demons is like using a cannon on a mosquito. That one-eyed giant seems like the strongest of the alien demons. And they're this weak? Pathetic. Even Chu Feng can't handle them? So, is it the nascent soul cultivators who are too weak? Or is the fleet just insanely strong? These alien demons showed up sooner than expected. Looks like they're even stronger than 2,000 years ago. Didn't think the alien demons would come now. Fine, let them see how terrifying human technology really is. Open your eyes, Chu Feng, and watch closely. You've been scared for 2,000 years because of these alien demons. But in front of the Space United Fleet, they won't even leave a scrap behind. Are you scared now, Chu Feng? Yeah, 2 stellar-class ships will land on Mount Pangu soon. When that happens, your fate will be just like the alien demons. So that means at least 2 ships will make it out. Not bad. At least it's
Keeping the last spark of human civilization alive.
the captain just sent orders from command. 1 minute ago, the alien demons appeared near the Neptune orbit. We've waited 200 years. They're finally here, huh? The whole squad is ready for combat. Should we fall back for support? No need. HQ didn't trigger any danger warning. Which means those alien demons aren't a real threat? I bet one small squad can wipe them all out. Captain's exactly right. We've advanced our tech for 200 years. Those alien demons are just some freaks at best. We can take them out, no sweat. Right now, our top priority is getting to the location fast and arrest the criminal, Chu Feng, Captain. Chu Feng may be a nascent soul cultivator, but can the warships really catch him? So what if he's a nascent soul cultivator? He's just an ancient fossil from 2,000 years ago. Even if he's strong, what else can he possibly do, fly to the sky? A stellar-class ship's attack zone covers the whole solar system.
Take my advice, Chu Feng, don't do anything stupid.
Latest update? The United Fleet will deal with the alien demons in 5 minutes. Another 2 warships already cut through the atmosphere. The whole ground and sky are locked down. You can't run. Relax, I'm not leaving. I want to see with my own eyes how you all pay the price for your arrogance. About to die and still talking tough. See, Chu Feng, sounds like you're scared. You don't even have the guts to run, do you? Sir, frontline reports say, this alien demon beast is about 17 meters long, but it weighs less than a ton. Its body is nothing like anything on Earth. But what we can confirm is, it's still carbon-based life. Since it's carbon-based, then it's nothing special. Relay my order. Use the high-energy particle beam. Wipe this alien demon out completely. Looks like legends passed down for 2,000 years were just nonsense. In the end, only humans protect humans. As for those so-called cultivators, just fame seekers, nothing more. Take this thing down. I want to take its skull home as a trophy.
Hey, David.
Don't celebrate too soon. That's a high-energy particle beam. No creature can survive a blast like that. Not even a trace remains. Not even a single hair. This one's just the appetizer. The real threat is still ahead. No way. It just vanished.
Holy shit.
What the hell just happened? It dodged the particle beam attack. Shit, we're under attack. Warning. Warship 004 is taking heavy damage. Warship 004 is under heavy attack. Every interstellar warship is built with nanoscale constraint materials. They withstand over 10,000 degrees Celsius. But he destroyed it that easily. Damn, this alien demon is way scarier than we thought. Relay my order. Activate the emergency backup plan. Wow, I really underestimated this alien demon. Took out a whole warship in one moving scene. No way, those interstellar warships are the best of human tech. And it just wiped them out. It's over. The end of the world is really here. Girl, you just don't get it. That one-eyed monster just instantly wrecked a whole warship. It must be the most powerful demon out there.
Plus,
that move probably took all its energy. Now it's out of power and ready to be caught. The old man is right. Even if this demon's really strong, it can't just destroy 2,000 warships in one go. Is it possible? There's only one of these alien demons. Hey, notify the United Fleet. Tell them to go easy. Be sure to take one alive. These alien demons really are powerful life forms. Hurry, inform the United Fleet. Catch one alive for research. Oh, great demon god, your loyal followers have waited 200 years. Finally, you have arrived. "2,000 years have passed, and these people have become much stronger. Before the 2 warships reach Pangu Mountain, see Chu Feng, I can offer you a chance on behalf of the Federation, a chance to make up for your mistakes. Why ask me for help now? Don't get me wrong, Master Peak. I have full faith in our space fleet. But since you fought these alien demons 2,000 years ago, you might have tips for the front line. I think I'll pass. Since you guys are so tough, you don't need my help. I'll just sit tight. And wait for your fleet to arrest Chu Feng. Don't be so stuck up with me. Chu Feng beat back the alien demons 2,000 years ago. So he could probably crush space warships in one punch. No kidding, he really is a nascent soul cultivator. Man, he knows how to play it cool. He was given a chance to redeem himself, but he just plays hard to get. So actually, Chu Feng has done his part too. Why won't he accept the chance to redeem himself? What a snob, acting all high and mighty. If he was really that selfless, why not share cultivation techniques with everyone? Instead, he just hides away for 2,000 years. The old man's right. After Chu Feng is arrested, he must hand over his cultivation skills for the good of all humanity. Then I can become immortal too, and show my patriotism. Emergency plan activated. All combat personnel, get ready to retreat. A bunch of ants. And you still want to run? Help. I don't want to die yet. Somebody save me. Mom, I want to go home. Humanity is getting wiped out this time. Sir, is this really the end for mankind? No, we still have one last hope. The only lesson humanity ever learned from history.
Is that?
We never learn anything from history. Weakness and ignorance have never been survival barriers. Arrogance is. One alien demon destroyed the whole fleet. Run, hurry. Help. We're doomed. No, run now. Here. The doctor is here. Run. The doctor showed up. Where are you gonna run? Where can you even go? All of Lakesea is about to be wiped out. Joint fleet destroyed. Human civilization is on the edge. The ship, natural selection, might be our last hope. Relay my order. Change the warship's course. The goal is to escape the solar system. Steer the warship, the opposite direction of natural selection. Our goal is to leave the solar system. Preserve the fire of human civilization. Damn it, how are those two warships just running away? If we don't arrest Chu Feng, are we just letting him loose? Still trying to catch me, huh? The alien demon is coming for you. Shut up, Chu Feng. Knew you were up to no good. Can't believe you're still being a downer at a time like this. Everyone, just now, I got the news. The United Space Fleet was totally wiped out. Old Chun, what nonsense is that? Our United Space Fleet can destroy the whole solar system. How could it just get wiped out? If you don't believe me, check the internet yourself. Why are we running? Why did it come to this? Is this really the end of the world? No, we have one last hope. The Human Federation is calling the gravity. If received, please respond. If received, please respond. Gravity reporting message received. This is our last time. Talking to all humans on Blue Star. The human world is on the brink of extinction. To keep the fire burning, all crew on the gravity have decided by vote. We'll represent the last survivors of humanity and head to a distant galaxy to search for a new home. Relay my order.
Cut off all signals from Blue Star.
So those alien demons can't track us. Damn, the gravity's a traitor just ran off. Bunch of cowards. Alright, at this point, talking about it doesn't matter anymore. What's urgent now is getting the natural selection back home ASAP. Bring it back? Are you kidding me? Those damn guys are probably out of the solar system by now. Simple, just trick them into coming back. Yeah, but how are you gonna fool those guys? Have you all forgotten? There's someone who's lived for 2,000 years. Elder Wang, you're saying retell the natural selection. That Chu Feng already drove off the outer space demons, and the world order is restored, just like it was 2,000 years ago, right? Exactly, that's my plan. To get the natural selection to willingly return, we could even announce that we'll forgive them for abandoning us. That way, those idiots will hurry back without a second thought. Yeah, but once the natural selection is back, it can only take 2,000 people off Blue Planet at most. By then, how are we going to split those 2,000 slots? Of course, we nobles and tycoons should upload first. We've got the strongest genes in the world. Only we're worthy to represent humanity and keep the spark of civilization alive. Instead of running like scared dogs, why not join the Commodore family and serve Lord Demon God with us? See Chu Feng right now. Only you can save the whole world. Where's your unstoppable space fleet now? We're talking about humanity's survival here. C.E. Chu Feng, how can you just stand there making snarky remarks? What do I care if humanity lives or dies? Weren't you the ones who said, you don't need my protection anymore? Maybe we were wrong, but as an immortal cultivator, shouldn't you show some generosity? Trying to guilt trip me, huh?
Enough, Chu Feng.
I admit we were wrong first. Just say what you want. What will it take for you to help save the world? Sorry, I don't have time for your deals right now. An old acquaintance just arrived. Demon. The outer space demon is here. Hurry. Everyone, hide in the temple. C.E. Chu Feng's guarded this place for 2,000 years. He won't just stand by and let the demon run free. C.E. Feng, can't believe after 2,000 years, you're still alive. Wait, if you're alive, why didn't you fight me in space? Why let those dumb humans be cannon fodder? You really think you deserved that battle back then? I took your father's head like grabbing something from a bag. You're just a mid-level demon. And you dare shout at me? As for why those humans were sent to die, all I can say is, they brought it on themselves. See Chu Feng, did I hear you right? Aren't you the guardian god of this planet? You're just gonna watch those weak humans die? Some guardian god. I was 2,000 years ago, but humans gave up on the god's protection. I think I get it now. See Yu Feng, so does that mean, even if I wipe out every human on this planet, you still won't drive me away? Do what you want. Just don't get blood in my temple. Don't worry, I know you're a neat freak. Oh, help! Oh. I've never tasted human before. See Chu Feng, please save me. I shouldn't have talked back to you. I'm sorry, please let me live. It's not that you regret it. You just know you're about to die. See Chu Feng, you bastard. I'm an immortal cultivator. How can you just watch us die? You're so filthy inside. How could I even want to eat you? The demon's right. Don't eat me, please. I've got all kinds of health issues. If you eat me, you'll just get sick. Really now? Humans are so freaking weak. Someone tell me, how did you all piss off Chu Feng? You go ahead, tell them. We didn't. He just thinks he's better than us. Selfish and hypocritical. Chu Feng, did I hear you right? A dignified nascent soul cultivator is now just nobody to these aunts. He knew the space fleet couldn't beat the demon and didn't even try to help. Just let the whole fleet get wiped out. Such a petty man. So what if he's a nascent soul cultivator? If that's the case, I want to see you righteous, moral types. How noble you really are. Let's play a game. From now on, if any of you kill someone next to you, I'll let you live. But if no one gets killed, I guarantee every single one of you can walk out alive.
Game on.
Demon, looks like you're gonna lose. Oh, I think the game's just begun. See Chu Feng, why are you here? Duh, this is my place. Why wouldn't I be here? Oh no. See Chu Feng's alive. Our plan for the last 2,000 years is ruined. Without an elder, we've got no chance. We can't win at all. See Yu Feng, oh crap. We're all gonna die here. Quiet. If I wanted to fight, do you think you'd still be standing here? See Yu Feng, why won't you fight us? Is it 'cause you look down on us? See Chu Feng. Is it just 'cause we're the ultimate demons and you don't want to deal with us? See, Chu Feng, I admit you're strong. But if we all rushed you, you couldn't kill us all, right? Come on, see Chu Feng. 2,000 years have passed, and you're all still idiots? See Chu Feng, you won't interfere with our game, right? Whatever, just don't take more than 10 minutes. It's almost my bedtime. Alright everyone, the game continues. These humans look pretty tasty. Game on, awesome. I want to play too.
Game.
Time's running out. You only have 10 minutes left. Don't be afraid, everyone. As long as we stick together, no one makes a move. And we win the game. Yeah, everyone just stay calm. Don't do anything rash. Whatever you do, don't hurt your own people. Don't let these demons win. Wow, you all really are sticking together. Guess I underestimated you. Alright then. Let's raise the stakes. Demon, what are you up to now? Our kind has already taken over this planet. Humans will be wiped out soon. Even if you win this game, you won't live long anyway. But whoever kills the most people might get to join us as a slave. To raise humans for us? What? Don't listen to the demon's lies, everyone. Our technology isn't completely destroyed. We can still fight. Why? Old Chan, you still don't get it? Humans have no way out now. Damn you, traitor. The demon lord never trusted us. Sorry, Old Chan. To save the last spark of human civilization, I have no other choice. I'll kill you. Honorable Demon Lord, I'm willing to be your loyal servant. Impressive, ruthless too. You've got the spirit of our demon clan. To get the Demon Lord's approval is my greatest honor. But when did I ever say I'd keep my word? Can't believe we missed that guy. Wow, this group is really dumb. You can't trust aliens like the Demon Lord. Instead of fighting each other, why not just serve the Demon Lord from the start? So many people died for nothing. Yeah, exactly. It's the end of the world now. Serving the Demon Lord is our only way out. I say our army should just stop resisting. Even the space fleet's gone. What's the point of struggling? Might as well surrender early. Hey, are you even human? Humans created thousands of years of civilization. We can't be slaves to another species. I'd rather die than submit. Why are you all yelling at work? Are you done with your tasks? Boss, it's the end of the world, and you're still thinking about work? Once I work for the Demon Lord, maybe I'll be the boss someday. Boss, talk to the head office. Have us serve the Demon Lord ASAP. And maybe we can save the company. They're just a bunch of heartless beasts. There's zero trust at all. Even if you want to be a servant, it's not your turn. Everyone, shut up. The Demon Lord hasn't broken in yet. So what's the rush? As long as they haven't invaded. You don't get a day off. Get back to work, all of you. Since Chu Feng no longer protects humanity, then between us, there's no need for a fight to the death. As for old grudges, let's call it quits. Oh, so you won't even avenge your father? Demons don't care about bloodlines. The clan comes before everything. Just as I thought, cold-blooded. Chu Feng, even if we're not enemies anymore. Since the demons rule Blue Star now, the Pangu blood or here won't be yours alone? You little bugs think you can take the ore? You dare covet the Pangu blood, or... Chu Feng, you're way too arrogant. For the greater good of the demons, I'll challenge you to a duel. Forget it. You can't beat him. Useless. 2,000 years ago, I slaughtered your fathers like nothing. I'm in a hurry for my nap. If you're coming, come together. Chu Feng, since that's how it is, Pangu Mountain is yours? From now on, our demon clan, and you mind our own business. Wait, hang on. Did I say you could leave? Chu Feng, what do you mean by that? I said you can kill as you like. I won't get in your way. But you shouldn't have dirtied my temple. I'm a clean freak, you know? Trying to run? Trying to spy on me too? Just one demon from space could destroy the whole United Fleet. Chu Feng, that guy, actually took out 5 demon lords at once. We really underestimated Chu Feng. Now we've paid the price. This is the government's biggest mistake ever. Mr. Wang, don't be so pessimistic. We still have a chance. Looking at the situation now, Chu Feng probably won't take our side anymore. For humanity's future, Mr. Wang, it's time we consider Mr. Kamida's suggestion. You want to betray humanity too? And be the Demon Lord's slave? It's all for survival. These are necessary sacrifices. Those Demon Lords have no morals at all. Even as their servants, we just end up doomed. For human civilization to survive, we can't depend on anyone. It's all up to us. When gods fight, mortals suffer. We're stuck between Chu Feng and the demons. If we want to survive, we need to be super careful. But right now, we should recall the natural selection. The ship has entered the Alpha Centauri system, 4.1 light-years from its target planet. Estimated arrival in 127 years. Captain, do you confirm the course? Course confirmed. A supply run takes 127 years. Who knows how many more years to find a real home? How many more years will that take? Hopefully our future generations can live in a true oasis. Captain, there's a high-frequency signal from Blue Star. Should we accept it? This is the last signal from Blue Star. Let's treat it as our farewell message. The gravity must have gotten a similar signal. Let's hear what they have to say. All crew of the natural selection, On behalf of the Federation's highest authority, I'm here to inform you. The human crisis has been resolved. Peace and order are restored on Blue Star. Please return home as soon as possible. Come back to Mother Earth. That one-eyed giant was the one who destroyed the fleet. But Chu Feng killed him with one strike. Did Chu Feng wipe out the demons? Is peace back? Captain, can we return now? No, this is probably a trick. The natural selection's escape is an unforgivable crime against Blue Star's human civilization. So even if we go back, we'll face trial. Captain has a point. Even if we return, we won't be heroes. We might end up in jail, disgraced forever. Our descendants will be branded traitors too. After thorough internal discussions, we believe the natural selection's escape was a special case in a special time. It was a hard choice to keep humanity alive. Therefore, the entire crew will get a full pardon. You're no longer criminals, but heroes coming home. Dad, when are you coming back? Son, life out here is tough. When can you come home? We believe what natural selection did shouldn't be called betrayal. Actually, it's the greatest feat in human history. Captain, I request to go back. I want to go home. My child needs his dad. My parents are getting old. They need me back. We have to go home. Captain, once we're back on Langsea, we'll be heroes. No, it's a trick. We absolutely can't go back. First, if we return, we could be pardoned. So why is it that we've never heard anything about the gravity? Maybe they were secretly arrested after landing. But honestly, I believe more that they already saw through this massive conspiracy. Second, about that video with Chu Feng. Let's not talk about whether it's fake or not. At least one thing is very suspicious. Why would Chu Feng help out? I mean, it makes sense, right?
Exactly.
Over the past 200 years, when it comes to Chu Feng, the god who once protected Blue Star, our attitude has been complicated. We respect him, and we fear him, but we've never thought of getting close to him. Think about it, why is that? It's arrogance. With technology advancing, humans gained the power to conquer nature, especially after the Space United Fleet was formed. That kind of arrogance made us strongly believe humanity doesn't need an ancient hero from 1,000 years ago to fight the UI demons. So even if I believe Chu Feng could defeat the demons, I still don't think he'd help humans. From what I know, before the demons arrived, the federal government had given him an order to leave. Right, if we really respected him, the United Fleet should have invited him to be a battle advisor, since he fought the demons before. It was human arrogance that led to all this. Sure, maybe we can believe Chu Feng showed the generosity of an immortal and helped humanity through tough times. But if that's true, why do the federal leaders keep dodging the question and hiding things? So, this is a well-planned scam. What are they really after? Only star-class battleships can make big trips across the solar system. If the natural selection returns, some people will take it over and use it as their escape tool to Blue Star. Captain Ding, nice moves. Your speech was flawless. Almost had us believing you. Captain Yang, what are you implying? This is my last chance to take Ding Yushan down. I have to seize it. Captain Ding, I just had the tech team check it. All the info from the federal leaders is legit. Nothing is forged. Captain Yang, I know you're usually not happy with my work, but you shouldn't let your personal feelings affect work like this. That's not okay. The federal leaders' ambitions are obvious. We absolutely can't trust them. Looks more like you're chasing your own ambitions. Yang lady, what exactly are you trying to do? You know what I want? I'm just doing this for everyone's benefit. Exposing your tricks right to your face. Once natural selection betrays Blue Star, you become the highest authority on the ship. Basically a dictator. But if you return, you're nothing. You're afraid the leaders will take away your power and prestige. And you'll lose everything? That's why you staged all this. To win trust. I propose natural selection should return now. Blue Star is our real home. We shouldn't risk our lives. Just for some dictator's ambitions. I want to go home. Blue Star is truly our home. Captain Yang is right. We shouldn't let someone lead us around. Whatever the truth is, if I die going home, I want to die on Blue Star. I support returning home. I'm going home. Home. Maybe this ending was destined for humanity. All hope is in your hands now. The gravity. As for Ding Yushan's actions, they seriously hurt the interests of everyone on this ship. I propose we remove Ding Yushan from Captain of Natural Selection. The ship should return immediately. Back to our homeland, Blue Star. Blue Star. Human civilization is about to go extinct. And you still have time to monitor me. What a bunch of stupid, arrogant fools. 2,000 years of perseverance. In the end, it's all just a joke. I'd be better off sticking to cultivating on Mount Pangu. And ignoring the world. Just staying peaceful. Great demon god. Now, more and more human leaders are joining us. You'll have endless servants. Humans, these ants, are useless for our demon kind's cultivation. If it weren't for dealing with Chu Feng, they wouldn't even qualify as slaves. Demon God is absolutely right. For us humans to serve you like dogs, that's the ultimate honor. Luckily, Chu Feng still has some pity for humans. Otherwise, he would have gone on a killing spree. You need to make the most of that, and drive him out of Mount Pangu soon. Only by getting the Pangu bloodstone, our demon kind will grow stronger. Demon God crossed the universe. You can do anything, so why not just kill Chu Feng yourself? Fool, you think we don't want to? Chu Feng's power is immeasurable. Only elder-level demons are qualified to fight him. Anyone below high-level demon is just asking for death against him. Got it. So we have to use public opinion and tie Chu Feng down with human emotions, so he can't fight back. Humans may be weak, but when it comes to shamelessness, they're famous across the whole universe. Demon God, you're exaggerating. Right, Chu Feng seems immune to threats. It's hard for us to attack him on moral grounds. That's your problem. Whatever happens, you must drive Chu Feng off Mount Pangu. Hey, Demon God, we won't let you.
Down.
By the way, there's a battleship called the Gravity that escaped the solar system. Are we just letting it go? Fool, that's bait for Chu Feng. Let's see if he takes it. Fed government latest announcement, March 2nd. Natural selection battleship, which fled to Blue Star, and its 2,000 crew members, after being persuaded by top leaders in society, feel deeply guilty and sincerely repent, will return from today. With natural selection, we may transport some humans away from the solar system to find a new home in the universe. Awesome, we can escape Blue Star. I want to get aboard. I want on the battleship. Don't you know about respecting the old and caring for the young? You should let us elders board first. You young people, why are you grabbing spots? Old geezer, you still want to play seniority at this time? You've lived so long. Not enough for you yet? These chances should go to us younger ones. We are the hope and future of humanity. Exactly, young people are hope. You're all talking nonsense. My grandson is the pride of our country. He's the future of humanity. He should be the one boarding. Of course, to look after him. I need to be on board too. Come on, your grandson fails every exam. He'll be useless anyway. Shut up, old fart. I'll rip your mouth right off. Natural selection can only take 2,000 max. How would you even get such a valuable spot? Yeah, the chance will totally be grabbed by officials and the rich. How could ordinary folks get in? What's wrong with being ordinary? Why should only nobles live? Are we born to die? I hate it. Why wasn't I born elite? I hope natural selection blows up when it returns. If I can't live, no one gets to. Don't lose hope, comrades. Don't despair. We still have a chance to survive.
Hey kid.
Even an old-timer like me can make it? Of course everyone can survive. How is that possible? The United Fleet was destroyed by those demons. Humans can't possibly win. No. Did you forget there's someone else? Chu Feng. Chu Feng defeated the demons. He can save us. Chu Feng is humanity's last savior. Even though the Fed government kept hurting him again and again, when the demons showed up, he didn't choose the evil side. That proves Chu Feng hasn't given up on humanity. He still cares a little about us. We should do it from the heart. Love him sincerely and devoutly. Only by giving our love without reservation can we move the gods and save the world. But the federal government stripped Chu Feng of all his honors and wants to exile him from the mountain. Will he really forgive us? That's why we've got to unite. Let's fight back against the federal leaders together. Repent to the gods. Redeem our sins. So please join our Chongshan society. I truly believe that one day, the god Chu Feng will show mercy to humanity. Bless us with supreme power and wipe out all the demons. I want to join the Chongshan society. I want to join the Chongshan society. I grew up seeing Chu Feng as a role model, a true example of excellence. No one loves Chu Feng more than I do. Good elder, I agree to let you join us. The Chongshan society will save the world. We will save the world. Merciful God, we praise you. Because all suffering in this world comes from arrogance. We atone before you. Lord, please show mercy to all living beings. Let's go. Let's move out. It has been decided unanimously by the federal leaders to ensure the greatest fairness. The 2,000 escape slots on the natural selection ship will all be chosen by lottery. All citizens participating in the lottery, please gather at Statue Square before March 5th. Repeating. Leader, you wanted to see me? The federal leaders are up to their old tricks again. Inform everyone. Do not go to Flash Square rashly. Their so-called fair lottery is just a way to lure the survivors into a trap, nothing more. Better send someone to inform the Chongshan society too. Even if we have different beliefs, we all want to save the world. So to preserve our forces, we need to warn them. Make sure they don't fall into the Federation's trap. The leaders have become the lackeys of the Timo. They can't be trusted at all. As for Chu Feng, that exalted immortal, he's even less trustworthy. The only way for humanity is to rely on ourselves. Comrades, the ship is about to land. We're all heroes. When we face all those passionate crowds, let's not show fear. Honor, fame, power. They all belong to me now. Ding Yishan. We've been rivals half our lives. Never thought I'd be the one to win in the end. My countrymen, my people, eye-eyeing lady have returned. Bastard, get down here. Get him, beat him up. I'll kill him, let me kill him. Die! Ayang lady, you've been charged with crimes against humanity. On behalf of the federal government, I'm placing you under official arrest. But anything you say can be used as evidence in court. Traitors, you're all traitors. Traitors and cowards. Taxpayers paid so much money for you to run away like cowards? Shameless bunch, you all deserve to be executed. If you're afraid to die, don't join the United Fleet. It's trash like you that made us lose to the demons. That's exactly why we lost to the Tianmo. Ding Yishan, you were right again this time. Humans really are a wicked species. Natural selection ship, calling universal gravity ship. Natural selection ship, calling universal gravity ship. Don't fight back. This is not home. Do not resist. This isn't home. The natural selection fell into the enemy's trap. Everyone was lost. Just as the captain predicted, the federal leader's trap worked. I hereby declare that from this moment, Blue Star human civilization is officially over. It will be replaced by interstellar human civilization. Comrades, please listen carefully. From this moment on, you are no longer defectors of the old era, but founders of a new civilization. The celestial angels are pure and holy. They've come to Blue Star to bring happiness and warmth to all. We must treat them like our own father and give them our kindness. They crossed endless galaxies to punish evil, reward good, and save all who suffer. We must firmly reject the Chongshan Society and the Free Mutual Aid Society, and other illegal groups like Refuge House. They are remnants of the old times. Every Blue Star citizen with a conscience should return to our new, happy, and peaceful society. It's the 3rd year since the Tianmo invaded from space. But the human extinction everyone expected didn't happen. There are still many survivors worldwide. They're struggling to live in these hard times. The only difference is, they're no longer the masters of this planet. The Tianmo clan fears my strength, so they never set foot on Mount Pangu. But they never gave up, searching for Pangu blood or in other ruins. I know someday they'll come back. In just 3 years, humans have split into different factions. One group, led by the federal leaders, has become total lackeys of the heavenly demons. Even the name Tianmo has changed, and now they call them angels who save the suffering. Another group formed the Human Free Mutual Aid Society. They hate how shameless the federal leaders are. At the same time, they're furious that I just stood by during this disaster. Absolutely furious. So, they pinned all their hopes on humanity itself. The original Mutual Aid Society was actually a secret science group. Their scientists inside studied Tianmo corpses and found a rare few humans who could absorb the power of the Tianmo, transforming into half-human, half-demon beings. They called them monsters. The other group was the Chongshan Society. Rumor is their members are all my followers.
Digging into ancient Taoist books.
They discovered some cultivation techniques and then combined them with technology to make a whole new modern training system. This junior, along with all disciples of the Chongshan Society, pays respect to the god. We pay respect to the god? I'm just an ordinary cultivator. I can't carry the title of deity. That's why you're the god. You're insanely strong, but still so humble. Enough with the fake compliments. So, what's your purpose for coming up the mountain?
Si Chu Feng.
Our Freedom Aid Society is facing some tough challenges. We hope you can help us out. Of course, you'd get something in return. When we take back Blue Star and drive out the demons, you can pick any of the 7 continents. What do you think, Si Chu Feng? You damn octopus, calling the god's name outright. You're asking to die. Any of the 7 continents, huh? That's a pretty big promise. As expected. You guys are just as arrogant as ever. So Chu Feng, what do you want? Just say it straight. No need for all these twists and turns. Yuans? Can't even beat a mid-level demon. And you still talk about taking back Blue Star. The god's right. Totally spot on. Look at these losers, weak, but so cocky. Still dreaming about getting something way out of their league. You're no better, honestly. 3 years of cultivation. Still haven't reached foundation. What a joke. God, don't underestimate people. Our cultivation society will soon train foundation levels. No, golden core cultivators. Blue Star doesn't have enough resources for a golden core. Just give up already. Hey, cultivation society fools. Did you hear that? Even your beloved God doesn't believe in you. The truth is, our Freedom Aid Society is right. Humans can only defeat demons with demon power. That's how we can win. To be honest, Chu Feng, we've created plenty of mutants, but the bloodline power from our experiments has hit a ceiling. We need you to hunt an even higher tier demon. You damn octopus. Freedom Aid Society. You shameless bunch. You're plotting against the god now. For Chu Feng, slaying a high-tier demon is easy. Plus, you're a cultivator, but you were once human too. Are you really going to just watch humanity go extinct? Who do you think you are? Trying to guilt-trip me? Leader, why bother, Chu Feng? Take this punch. No need. Feels awesome. 30 years east side, 30 years west side. Chu Feng, we'll see about that. Why aren't you leaving yet? God, we've trained hard for 3 years. Finally mastered sword flying. Just got to Pangu Mountain to meet you. How could we leave so fast? You're here to mooch off me too? Come on, God. We're your loyal followers. We'd never dare do such shady stuff. God, we truly love you. We came up just to see you. Just want a glimpse of the real God. Oh, Divine One. Bow and kiss my left hand. To gain forgiveness. God, we're professionally trained. Normally we'd never do something like that. So you're all here to worship? Yep, just hardcore fan stuff. Not linked to any group. But speaking of gods, if you could give us some powerful techniques, that'd be awesome. You're really asking, huh? Don't worry, God. With our talent, after learning those immortal skills, the cultivation society will thrive. Followers everywhere. You'll have endless worshippers. In all my cultivation, I've never gotten a bit of worship. I don't care about worship at all. Go back to where you came from. God, you can't do this. If everybody gives a little love, the world becomes beautiful. If you don't leave this mountain now, don't blame me for taking action. As long as God is here, We won't leave Pangu Mountain. Rather die than give up. If that's the case, your plans won't work. God, what do you mean by that? Blue Star is ruined by humans and demons. It's not worth staying. I'm leaving soon. Ah, Lord Forest. Are you ascending? Ascend my ass? I just want a new place to cultivate. God, if you ascend, take us with you. Old saying goes, if one person succeeds, everyone rises with them. Risk everything, God. Serving as your pet is the greatest honor. Sorry, I'm not obliged to take you along. God, are you really leaving us? Stop being so self-absorbed. I have no ties to the Cultivation Society. You worship me as God, but it's all wishful thinking, just like you did 200 years ago. We obey the God's command. Obeying the God's command. Wait a second. God, have you changed your mind? Just want you to pass a message to the people below. Pangu Mountain will soon vanish. Everyone should go back where they came from. No need to die for nothing. Latest news. Chu Feng's leaving Blue Star soon. Everyone, wake up. Angels won't let him leave so easily. Nah, if Chu Feng leaves the Pangu blood ore, the angels will be happy to see him go. The Pangu blood ore is Chu Feng's lifeblood. Would he really leave it behind? So the final showdown is here. The angels have been preparing for this day for 3 years. A new era is coming, folks. Are you ready? These guys really know how to wait. Made me wait 3 years. Not good, something unexpected. Demons are storming Pangu Mountain. Everyone, hurry! Besides Pangu Mountain, where else can we escape to? Sigh, it's all just fate. Don't be scared. We're members of the Freedom Aid Society. We never hurt anyone. Yeah, word is Freedom Aid's full of half-human monsters. Don't worry, folks. We'll get the elders and kids up the mountain before the demons arrive. The rest, hold tight for now. What's the use sending them up? When the demons come, no one escapes anyway. We'll bring elders and kids into Chu Feng's temple for his protection. The demons are all after Chu Feng, so the temple's actually the most dangerous. Based on our investigation, Chu Feng isn't nearly as weak as everyone thinks, if he can stall for long enough. Even if he loses, Freedom Aid Society can still save humanity. Don't fight demons head on. Chu Feng will hold them off for us. Our main goal is to protect kids and elders. Once the fight starts, move them to the temple right away. Leader, first group has made it to the top. But will Chu Feng really accept us? Relax, he'll let it slide. Once he's battling demons, he'll be too busy. No time to deal with us. What if Chu Feng loses? He's not likely to lose. But best case is both sides get worn out. This planet doesn't need aliens or immortals. I've been on Pangu Mountain 3 years. Today I finally realized. Chu Feng won't help us. If we want to survive, we've got to rely on ourselves. I volunteered to join the Aid Society. Me too, sign me up. I don't care if I become a mutant. Freedom Aid Society forever. Helping people, such a good deed. We, the Rebuild Society, can't miss out. At this point, you cultivation society still want followers? So shameless. You're no better. You're not much different. Neither side is clean. Not much better yourselves. Merciful Lord, please show mercy to all creatures, for all suffering comes from pride. We confess our sins to you. See, you Feng, we heard you're leaving the Blue Star. We've come to see you off today. Since you're seeing me off, why such a massive show of force? Cut the crap. See, Chu Feng, you want to leave. And we won't stop you. But you must leave the Pangu blood mine. A mere high-level demon. Dares to bluster before me? Get your elders here. See, Chu Feng, since that's the case, let's both take a step back. This Pangu blood mine. How about a 70 to 30 split? Why only 70%? How about 80 to 20? This is our absolute limit. You want 90 to 10? See, Chu Feng, don't push your luck. No, you've got it wrong. I mean, I want it all. So, you're determined to oppose us?
Not necessarily.
I just hate seeing such treasure wasted in the hands of trash. See, Chu Feng, why lie to yourself? You've guarded this star for 2,000 years, never using a single Pangu bloodstone. Now that you're leaving, suddenly you can't let go. You just want the mine for yourself. Why make excuses? No wonder humans call you selfish. Seems they were right about you. This bloodstone. I plan to use it after my breakthrough, to lead all humanity to immortality. Too bad they threw that chance away. Is Chu Feng acting holy again? Are those human ants really worth your effort? They used to be. But hearts have changed. The world has decayed. Enough talk, Chu Feng. This Pangu bloodstone, are you giving it up or not? We're only asking for 10%. Isn't that fair enough? Of course not, because you don't deserve it. If that's the case, then let's settle this. Minions, attack. Take down Chu Feng. Seize the Pangu blood mine. Fine, bring it on. What are you trash afraid of? He's just a nascent soul. Guarded this star for 2,000 years. His life is nearly over. He's running on empty. The elder is right. Chu Feng is finished. Everyone, charge together. He can't kill us all before his mana fails. Looks like the fight has started. Pass down my order. Cover the citizens and get to the temple. Yes, sir. Great Elder, the demons are seeking our god. We should go and support him. No, our god is invincible. These demons can't touch him. We must seize this chance to gain more followers. Don't let the alliance get ahead. Yeah. "2,000 years have passed. See Chu Feng, your power has grown. 1 foot in the deity realm, I see. What? Are you scared? My race has ruled for eons. We don't fear a lone human. Little Chu Feng, barking before our elder? Ceasefire for now. I'll summon the 6 elders to kill him. too late to run. If we claim to be sinless, we deceive ourselves. The truth is not in us. May the Almighty God have mercy, forgive us our sins, and lead us to eternal life. Jusqu'au. Your God is about to die, and you're still recruiting? The Great One will not die. He will only go to a far-off heaven. Save the people, lose the land, and both can be regained. Keep the land, lose the people, and all is lost. This logic, the Alliance surely knows it. You want to fight? Step forward if you're not afraid to die. You damn octopus! I'll slice you into takoyaki today. Why argue? You're all dying here today. The Union learned how to monsterize. If bottom feeders like you can, why can't we? Besides, the subjects you studied were the lowest of the angels, acting as dogs for demons, and you feel superior? You guys, you islanders are truly shameless. Take his head. Touch our leader and die. Die. What's happening?
Arg!
Don't panic. This isn't one of ours. Good. Hee. Great Elder. The Great Elder is dead. God will punish you devils. You fools. Your God can't even save himself. Kill these relics of the old era. Leave no one alive. Don't be afraid. We fight for justice. Even if we die, we will go to heaven. The angel's head. It's a miracle. The Almighty One finally acted. Long live our God. Go, everyone up the mountain. Kill that bastard Chu Feng. You're really going all out, wasting these low-level demons, just to drain my mana. For our great plan, small sacrifices are nothing. See Chu Feng one last time. Leave the Pangu bloodstones, and we'll let you ascend. I've said it many times. I'm not ascending. I just want to leave this hellhole. Ascending or moving, I don't care. The bloodstones stay here. Fine, I've changed my mind. How about 90 to 10? Elders, what are you hiding for? See, Chu Feng is out of mana. He's at his wit's end. If the 6 of us unite, we can definitely kill him. So no room for talk then. See, Chu Feng, in this entire universe, you're the dumbest cultivator. For these ant-like humans, you held out for 2,000 years and ended up all alone. Is your Tao heart broken? In everything I do, I owe no one an explanation. Why waste breath on him? Kill him together. Drain his life force. After we split the blood mine, we'll bring our kin to this galaxy. Wait, he's trying to refine the whole mountain. This guy is probably a dark cultivator.
He even wants to absorb our power.
This ancient town was probably set up here 2,000 years ago. What a vicious move by Chu Feng. We need to leave here now, or else we'll just end up helping him succeed. Since we're here, let's settle in. Why don't you all stay and keep me company? Run, hurry. Zizi actually broke through to the nascent soul stage. Even I can't beat him. Run. Is it all over now? Finally, all those tough guys are dead. From now on, the Kuda family controls this planet. Ash. The demon is gone. The cultivator is dead. Chongshan Society and United Aid Group. Most of the Federation's top people are dead too. Didn't expect our refugees' home would be the last winner. Looks like tricking everyone back onto the survival arc was the best move ever. Kid, join us. The new Blue Star civilization will be built by our refugees' home. Remnants of the old era. Ignorant fools. Ignore him. First, send people to collect the elder-level demon remains. With these things, we can definitely create the strongest monsters. Also, it'd be better if we could find Chu Feng's corpse. Maybe there's more secrets hidden in him. This thing looks familiar. I think I saw it in a textbook. Oh, I remember now. This is the sword of the infamous evil cultivator Chu Feng from 100 years ago. Yuck. The great human civilization can't be defeated, no matter if the enemy is outside or inside. In the end, they'll just be an unremarkable entry in history books. Just like what happened 100 years ago. And everything starts with the ship called the Survival Ark, a star-class battleship. That ship is the true Noah's Ark foretold in legend, the one to save humanity. Wait, I've been in seclusion for this long? It's all because those demons back then were too weak. So the residual power in the Pangu blood ore was too much. I couldn't absorb it all. Within 10,000 miles. Forget about people. There's not a single living thing here. What's going on? This planet's not fit for life anymore. You survived till now. But I bet you paid a heavy price. Even your language regressed. Well, I guess it's time to leave this place. That's great, yeah. Wow, this planet still supports life. Oh my god, we finally found a second homeworld. We don't have to drift in the universe anymore. I'm not dreaming, right? This must be the new home God gave us. For a while, I thought the original homeworld was just a story in textbooks. Guess I was wrong. Quick, report to the captain. We're landing. Over 200 years of wandering has taught us. The universe isn't as peaceful as we imagined. This planet may look like our homeworld, but that doesn't mean it's fit to settle on. Pass on my command? Send out 10 small probes first. We have to check things out in detail. Damn, what is this thing? Looks like some kind of ancient weapon. I saw it in a textbook. This is the sword of the 5-star cultivator Chu Feng from 200 years ago. Sword team, turn back. We must not anger a cultivator. Even after moving so far away. I can't believe we ran into humans again in space. Some luck, huh? I'm not in a good mood today. So class ends an hour early. You guys go have fun. Nice. You kids are always so well behaved. You even learned to brew hunger wine. Reporting to Immortal Master. Not only did we learn to make wine, we learned other things too. What else did you learn? We found out. As long as you sharpen a stone until it shines, not only can it scare off wild animals in the woods,
It can also cut down dead trees.
we also learned to carve marks on stones, to teach our children what we've learned. Even after 100 years, the marks on the stones won't disappear. Stone is the best thing in the world. If something big happens in the tribe, we tie a knot on a rope to warn the next generation. Who told you to evolve? Who told you to become smart? No turning into humans. No turning into humans. No turning into humans. Do you understand? But you're an immortal. We copied all this from you. Wow, seriously. Did I unknowingly create a new batch of monkeys? If that's how it is, then this time I won't make the same mistake again.